I am a mind surgeon, a psychologist, a counselor. Ichok. Ichok. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. I am OLUWASEU'Ns, a mom super film from Ondo State, Nigeria. If you are new here, guys, you are absolutely welcome. Before I go into this video, please ignore the background sound. I am making this video outside the house. My kids are in there. I cannot control whatever they are doing right now because I just have to allow them to play. They'll be reading all this, so I need to allow them to play. So guys, that being said, I just disappeared. I really needed that break. That break was necessary. At the point I stopped posting videos on all my social media platforms, my emotional state of health, my physical state of health, my social well-being was in a total mess. So in a nutshell, I would say the break was much needed and it was necessary, period. So guys, I need to explain what really went down, everything that happened. But guys, it's from a good place, trust me. Prior to the last video I uploaded on the channel about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, we were scheduled to start our examination. As you all know, I am a teacher and at the same time I am a student. I am a counselor in training. I am yet to be a certified therapist. I'm still in training. So guys, we saw our exam timetable. We're excited, and at the same time it will be a very hard one because the school was still in section. So while I was preparing for my examination, while I was attending lectures, my kids too were attending school. They were preparing for their examination. As if that was not enough, we started preparing for end of term activities. As I was preparing for mine in my school, they were preparing for my kids' home in their school. I've even yet to post all the videos that I made while we're doing the end of term activities because I was just exhausted. I was tired. So I had to stop posting. So guys, while we were doing all this, the kids rounded up their examination. They did their end of term activities. We did ours, and I resumed back to school fully, as in morning to night lectures, because we're just running out of time. We needed to round up things, do our examination, and arrange some other stuff. To be sincere, at this point, the only situation that I could just jump on was to take my children to summer classes. And let me shock you, even this summer classes, there were days I'll just call on my husband. Hey Josa, me come on this school, no class. Can you imagine? Please help me take my kids from school. I am in class. I managed to drop them off in the morning, and anytime I leave the house in the morning, I come back very late in the night. I'm always in class from morning to night. It was that crazy. So there was no time to make any video. There was no time to edit. There was no time to even script my video. So reason I said it was much needed and it was necessary. So later, I started my examination. At this point, I need to study hard. I'm into a kind of department whereby they don't appreciate write it directly the way you were being given. Writing directly the way you were being given in class. They don't appreciate that. The only thing they want you to do is to read and understand, develop your point, and give it back to them in your own way. They don't want you to do photocopy. They don't want you to agberu gbeso. What is the meaning of that? Write it in the comment section. Agberu gbeso. They don't want you to cram and give it back to them, because we deal with life, we deal with people's mind, people's emotions. They want you to explain yourself in your own way, in your own language, using your own English and all that. So I needed to read and understand. I was literally reading throughout the night. Guys, guess what? I was getting shrinked because I was not having enough sleep. I was not sleeping well. I read throughout the night. I started getting exhausted. I was just looking so haggard and tired. I managed to write my examination. To God be the glory, and I hope for the best. I did my best. So guys, after that, after the examination, my emotional state of health, my mental state of health was in a total mess. I needed to refresh. I needed to freshen up. I needed all the sleep in this world. So I started gradually getting back my normal sleeping routine and doing any necessary things that I could, so I can just get get better and look better. I was just doing all sorts of things like eating well, sleeping well, just eating, sleeping, and all that. Along the line, we resumed back. At this time that I was just doing all this, I was preparing for my kids to resume another section. So we prepared for back to school and all that. And we resumed. Right now, I am on practicum exercise, which is counseling practicum. What do I mean by counseling practicum? Counseling practicum is a practical aspect of any guidance and counseling programs in whereby you practicalize all the theoretical aspects you've been taught in school. Right now, I am working and I am doing my practicum in a secondary school somewhere in Ondo State. You work with the strengths and weaknesses of the learners. You guide them to navigate their inner interests. You push them to be able to identify whatever they intend to do in life so that they can make the most appropriate decision that will help them later in life. That is what practicum is all about. It's about attending to clients, navigating through their challenges, attending to their challenges, and walking them through their challenges. You know, it can be somehow messy. So this is what my life looks like right now, and that is what I am doing right now. So guys, I appreciate the new people that have joined this beautiful family because I can see we are increasing, and I really appreciate you guys. You definitely enjoy it here. I'll just bring videos as I can. I don't want to promise 2 videos per week because of my practicum exercise. I need to do a lot of writing. I need to attend to the clients because we have the skills and techniques in counseling. So I need to apply all the skills and techniques that I've learned theoretically in practicum exercise. It's not that easy. I need full concentration, but I can promise a video per week as of now. If I can make more than a video per week, so be it. I'll definitely drop it on the channel. On this note, I need to call it a wrap. I needed to do this video to explain why I actually disappeared from the channel. It's for good, guys, but it was much necessary for my mental state of health, for my academic success, and for everything that I've talked about in this video. I am yet to be a certified therapist, but very soon, guys, I will be one. I will be a proud mind surgeon. Until I come your way next time, always remember that there is one life to live. You don't have to keep your happiness in somebody's health's hand. Make yourself happy, stay safe, and continue to blossom. Do have an amazing day ahead. Bye.